Alright peeps, Red Guy Sim Race back with a new video. This is a Monday night truck race past midnight. And I'm having to take a PTO day from work today. Had a lot of issues recently with my home's electrical. And that was a lot of money I had to spend that I wish I didn't have to spend. But anyway, it's actually Tuesday morning now, almost 12:30 a.m. Fixed Trucks in Michigan. I probably will do an open setup race later this week. We are qualified 8th. Michigan is probably my best track in iRacing. I have a lot of wins here. I've won a total of 42 or 43 races in iRacing total, which ain't a lot compared to a lot of other people. But at least 12 or 13 of those have been right here in Michigan, whether truck, Xfinity, Cup, whatever. So it's been a very good track for me. I'm hoping to hopefully contend for a win today. It's only a 30-lap race. So, if you haven't watched any of my last videos, I haven't really uploaded much recently. I did not run that much Nashville last week. I think I ran one Nashville race. That's why I'm not even going to upload the race. And I finished like 11th. I did win a couple of truck races at Charlotte a few weeks ago. I didn't record them, unfortunately, but I did grab 2 wins there. So, new wheel is working like a charm. So,
you have 2 additional sets of tires for this race.
We'll see what we get out of it. I know it's fixed. I really don't run fixed setups much anymore, but we'll see what we get out of it. Not really expected too much. I expect to get wrecked out, actually. This is basically a plate race.
One to go.
But no, always love Michigan trucks, or just Michigan in general, always run good here, so if we get top 10, I'll be more than happy. But yeah, starting 8th, field very close to qualifying. Usually at the bottom, you cannot make any moves on the bottom, especially 1 and 2. 3 and 4, you can get away with it a lot more, but the bottom 1 and 2 will not work. The track is very slippery too, so expect probably a few wrecks here. The initial start of the race. But let's get out of it. I think there's 21 of us here, so... Oh, 22. There's 22 of us here. We're number 4 in the split, so... I rated about 2,400, around 2,400, so...
Get ready, going green.
Never been a big, high I rated dude. I think the biggest I've ever had was like 2,800, but... Had a really rough couple months where my I rating dropped to 1,900 recently, but I've regained it back up. We're racing in Michigan. They're not going
from the car inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
10 car behind us already going 3 wide, or trying to. Ooh, loose, holy shit. Just look to see if the bottom is clear. Just loose. Yeah, this thing is snapping loose.
Outside.
We're trying to put on a block. 1 lap into the race. Like I said, it's all about the draft here. The outside line just does not, or the bottom line just does not go half the time. It doesn't really work. Well, these guys are full throttling. They see I'm lifting off, so maybe I'm saving some tires, but like you can't really run the bottom in 1 and 2 worth crap either, because it's just like flatter.
Car outside. Go low.
Oh shit, let's reach the
clear high.
6 car there.
Clear, car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Now will this race go green? Definitely not. Will we get set tires within the first 10 laps of this race? 100%. You never know if it might go green. If high races go green the rest of the way, if high races have more caution the first 5 laps and green the rest of the way. So Okay. Don't know who he's talking about. Apparently the 22. I assume the 22 is somewhere in the top 5? No. Back. Let's see what happened there. So we sold the 12th. I think I'm faster than this 5 car. He's just like that. They're trying to rack up there for the lead too. So see if we get around this 5 or this sim stamp 11, I should say. So I think I'm definitely clear right now.
Go low. Outside, clear.
There we go.
New fast flat for you.
Yeah, they're all trying to wreck first, second, third, fourth.
Outside.
As I mentioned before in past videos, I did get a Moza R5. That's really helped me in terms of like long run speed, tire saving. I'm able to feel like I'm doing a lot better. I think that's how I won a couple races to Charlotte, in all honesty. Just the long run speed with this wheel. Yeah, because I was very happy to win at Charlotte, because Charlotte was one of the tracks where I felt like it owed me something. I had like so many second place finishes at Charlotte, and I never could get the win. I finally got 2 last week, so please don't come at me. I've had people do that to me before. They came up, blocked me, and they got mad because I got right up to the wall. So. Eight got the run off of turn 4, 7 hard block on 12.
Leader is running 40.227. Still there. Clear inside.
Damn it. Sorry, 8.
Car outside.
Yeah, I was trying to undercut you there. I had the run, but apologize anyway. Apologize to the A. He wasn't mad. He said this truck's getting really loose. Yeah, if it was 2 to go, it would have been probably a lot less, but it's early.
Car outside. Go low.
Guy behind us got on the wall.
Go low. There was a car.
Plus, they're trying to wreck for the lead right
Clear up
now.
top. Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Alright. Like I say, you can run the bottom in 3 or 4 pretty good. Like from top to bottom in 3 or 4, there's really not a bad line.
Keep low.
It's just the bottom in 1 and 2. You can't run crap. It's flat.
You're in the top 10. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm getting loose a little bit in turn 1 and 2 also.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Car
I could
outside.
have shut him off, but much rather have the bottom in 3 or 4.
Clear outside.
As far as tire saving lines go, I'll be honest, I've always been horrible with tire saving. Some people say the bottom, some people say the top. To me, it's all about steering input, throttle, and stuff. But 9 laps in now. Surprised we haven't had a caution yet. I'm being honest with you, the way these guys have been running, driving. We're up to 8th. Frank here, the number 7.
Outside. Go low. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Go
Yeah, it's
low.
getting pretty loose, even 3 or 4.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I see a lot of these guys that passed us earlier are coming back to us already, so.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Keep low.
Jesus. Woo! Sorry, 14.
Stay low. There was a car on the high
We were
side.
loose as a goose, and 14 hit the wall, so man, we are really loose. Jesus. Man, that's bad news. Jesus Christ. If I rode the open side, I'm running a tight side. Jesus. Okay, we're up to 6. That Red Bull car is absolutely tearing up his tires, the way he's been sliding every lap. We're starting to slide really bad. We definitely don't want tires. Get caution here. I'm just too afraid to really mat the throttle right now.
The lead did 41.30.
Yeah, we're faster to race leader, so but they're also racing leader. See right there, loose. Leader's going into the wall.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, right there. It's just loose. Leader's going in the wall. Kinda. Oh, they found my arm. Jesus.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Code Brown.
Outside clear. Car outside. Keep
Yeah,
low.
19 didn't go.
Rewind. Still hold.
Here comes that
Still
11
there.
coming back. Some stable.
Hold your line.
It's like that Red Bull car is trying to get away. Oh! Damn it.
Outside.
My bad, 3. We were still 3 wide off turn
Keep
2.
low. You're on the bottom. Rewind. Outside.
Yeah, he's right.
2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top.
Get off that road.
Car outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Alright, we get a caution at
Close
least.
right now. Letter 11.
probably
Car
stopped
by
on
gas
the,
position when the yellow
track.
flag came out.
Yeah, sorry about that turn 2. We were still 3 wide. Alright, peeps! We were falling backwards. Well, not really, but near miss wreck.
11. Car.
And I'll be honest, we're not done wrecking. We're 13th. We're going to make it 4 fresh tires. We're going to probably around 11 laps to go. They're not done wrecking. This is going to be a wreck fest from here on out now because we're already halfway down the race. Take a little fuel,
Car 13. Car.
Don't tell. I'm just going to fill up in case we get green light checkers. Whatever. I don't care. Coming outside 13.
Catch stop 11. Car.
So 3 car went for a spin. We'll watch the replay on that, see how close we were. But definitely Operation Code Brown. But yeah, it was getting really loose there. Like Jesus, I couldn't really.
Now open.
Like, I know I went hard for a few laps there, but I didn't think I went that hard. But, yeah. It was getting really loose there. From center, turn 2 off. And then from basically center 3 of 4 off. Really loose, so. If I decide to do open setups this week, definitely going to be running a tighter set. Excuse me. Been sneezing a lot.
Pit box in 10,
Alright, let's see how my crew does.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
See how my tires were. Ooh, 91.87, Jesus. 91.87, alright.
That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up, single.
Alright. What I kind of want this race to do is get like a 5-lap run and come in for our last set.
Catch the 6 car.
Yeah, I knew I was going hard for a couple laps there, but Jesus, it got really loose there. I got my new wheel 2 weeks ago, so it's helped a lot. I upgraded from the Thrustmaster T150 to the Moza R5.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch the 7 car.
Alright. So we're gonna have to go, unfortunately, but it's gonna be a right fest.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, peeps, coming with 11 laps to go.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Like I said, expect some people doing some wrecking, some dive bobbing. There will be some wrecks.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Kept it clean for the most part, 0 X's so far. iRating will take a hit, but I'm not really worried about iRating right now. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm avoiding the Xfinity stuff this week because they are at the National Fairgrounds, and that's a big bag.
Outside. Still there. Clear line.
What the 5, another substantial levels. I keep had an issue with stop, losing back.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. You're in the middle. Rewind.
Absolutely patient.
Still there. Still there. Car outside. Too
Alright,
wide.
go for it.
Clear outside.
Okay, we're sliding backwards.
Stay low.
Controls back here too. So.
Stay low.
I'm not really going hard. No, we can full throttle, but
Keep low.
at this point, I kind of want to finish.
Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. The car is C18. Just set fastest lap. 39.597. Stay low. There is a car on the
There they go.
side. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. T-road is closed right now. Left up 17. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, well, we're coming in for our last set of tires, so.
Catch up 17. Car.
Alright, I know we've only been racing a few laps, but like I said, we're going to just come in and we'll get our last set of tires. Screw it. We have nothing to lose.
Catch up 17. Car.
I was always the guy too. Whenever I first started iRacing back in 2020, for the newer iRacers out there that maybe just started service, back when I first started, we used to have unlimited sets of tires, no matter what, at least in the fixed series. And I would always come in on pretty much every caution to get tires, no matter where I was on track. Unless I was in towards the top 5 with a few laps to go, I stayed out, but for the most part, I would come in for tires. And usually I had like a mixed bag. Half the time it worked out, half the time it didn't. So, like I said, these guys ain't done wrecking. We're coming in for tires. Probably not going to get the finish that we probably should have. We probably should be up in the top 5, but
Pit boxing 10.
none of this stuff's just loose. Like, I know a lot of people like loose setups. I'm not. I like more of a snug setup. So,
Right here.
ooh, shit. 99.99. So, might as well come and get it.
We're done. Get going. That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
We'll have a few
They
extra
want you in
tires on all
single
these
file.
people, but-
Catch up 14. Car.
Now, I don't know if this is New Michigan or Old Michigan. I'm pretty sure this is the newer Michigan.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch up 18. Car.
Alright, we're in 16th. Looks like some more people get damage fixed. Like I said, we're not done wrecking. We've got 5 laps to go. People are not done wrecking by any stretch of the main, so. Be a wreck fest to the end.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. The leader to
Back race.
43.36. Car inside.
They were waiting for that.
Clear,
Oh, there we
high.
go already.
Right to go. Go high, go high. Caution, yellow flag. Can't move.
Oh my God! Really?
Closed, pit road is closed. Left up.
Where did that guy come
You had
from?
the position when the yellow flag came out. You've got wheel damage. Catch star 13. Car. Catch star 6. Car. Catch star 3. Car. We got damage on the front end.
That's awesome. Massive damage, peeps. We had the wreck dodge, and then person came up and blindsided us. I don't know who, but
Catch star 3. Car.
damn it, we had the wreck dodged.
Catch star 3. Car.
Right, they're so
Catch
far
star
behind.
15. Car.
Let's go, guys. Space car's just behind us. Let's go.
Pit road's open.
I don't know why they're so far back. It's big green, white, checkered, but come on, guys. What the hell is this? Get caught up.
Catch star 15.
Luckily, we don't have a
Car.
meatball, but definitely not winning this race or even in the top
Catch
10.
star
but
15. Car.
like I said, just a wreck fest from here on out. People just are patient and they don't care. We'll get as much damage fixed out because these guys were lagging so far behind for no reason. Do I know where the pace car is at? Probably entering turn 1. Yeah, we'll have to watch it. I think it was the 15 here that came up and blindsided us, but we had that wreck
Boxing,
dodged
10.
until that.
3, 2,
How much damage
One.
did we get?
right here. All the damage is repairable.
2 minutes. We'll get what we can out of it and go for it. It's got to spin. Pace car's about 20 seconds behind us. Unfortunately, my best track peeps tonight was not happy, so we'll get what we get out of it. Probably still a top 20 at least, but just unfortunate. And that wreck happened to us. But like I said, we had the wreck
go.
dodge until that dude came back spinning up across the track.
They want you in single file. Catch star.
Be a green, white, checkered.
One left to green.
So if they wreck
Lining
again
up on
after
inside.
the green
Catch
flag,
star
you know, that's
18.
a race.
Car. This will be the last green, white, checkered caution period. Half up, 21, car.
Horsepower too, so
Hang on, we're not going green, not going green. Hang on, we're not going green, not going green. Half up, 17, car. Half up, 21, car. Catch star, 18, car.
Alright, like I said, it's gonna be a wreck fest.
One left to green. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, I have 15, I've got damage. I'm not sure if I'm going to power
Two
or
to go.
not.
The leader consider 41.263. Car outside.
Kinda hoping.
Stay
Oh,
low. There's a
kinda
car on
hoping
the
this
high
gets
side.
me.
Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold. Clear. 2 wide. Clear.
14, no! Don't caution,
Inside.
please. Saved it.
You're up top. 3 wide. Last lap. Right side. 2 wide. Clear. You're in the top 10.
Like I said, they're going to wreck for the lead there, so.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
If they don't wreck, I'll be surprised.
Inside.
There's the 15 by us.
Keep
It's not
high.
damaging the car.
Clear inside.
Wow, they didn't wreck. I'm surprised. I was kind of hoping.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
11th.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Almost at top 10. Just we had too much
Okay,
damage.
We'll get them next time.
Could have got more fixed if they weren't lagging so far behind. We'll have to watch some replays. But yeah, definitely not the race I was hoping for. How bad was my front end? Oh yeah, definitely crinkled. Like I said, we needed more damage fixed, but I was hoping they would have wrecked, but Devin wins the race. We finished 11th. But yeah, let's watch that wreck. Spinning in front of us, spinning in front of us. Red Bull car gets it. Yeah, he caught the 15. That's what caught us. We had that wreck dodge too. Damn it. Just damn it. Oh, the 3. The fucking 3 just came piling in. Yeah, he didn't even really... He was slowed down, but not as much as everybody else was. But yeah, that's how we got in. 3 just... There was like 3 different left cars this race we had. Unfortunately, that's what caused us. We had, like I said, we had that... Where's my mouse? Jesus. What even started that wreck? Ah, the 211s were getting together here. This is like aggressive side drafting. So he spins that 11, and then he goes spinning up into traffic. Gets hit by the 21. The other, there's like 5 11s to this race. The other 11 hits him. And yeah, he finishes in 16th. Alright, we've got some other races, wrecks to watch, so it's qualifying. Three hit the wall. Three car getting loose. 11 hit. Okay, why didn't it show us into 3 the lot before? Okay, so this is so we were 3 wide. Not rear chase, here we go. We were 3 wide, kind of 4 wide. Yeah, I came up. Just coming up. I'm the one that hit him, so I apologize to him for that. Great save by him, great save by me. And then he's eventually going to get wrecked here. Here comes the other 11 and just boop. Oh, he misses pit road. Stops on the track. Probably done on purpose or in caution, but whatever. 13 gets turned by the 62. 6 gets heavily. Ooh, damn. 6 gets involved. Well, 6 got absolutely ran over by the other 11. Like, what is that? That's the 5, too. Yeah, he doesn't even attempt to slow down. He just full throttle it, just ran over the 6. He ended up quitting the race. I mean, 6, I think, would have had a dodge if it was for that. 6 finishes in 12th. Sort of like that ally scheme, sort of dope. No, it's not restart wreck where we had a dodge until that. He loses a piece of debris. Why are we watching the 17? Don't know why. And that was it. No wrecks after that. So we finished 11th. If 15 was more damage, we would have finished 10th. But you know what? Rough race, but I'll take what I could get. So to whoever watches videos, always thank you very much. We'll get them next time. I still got plenty of races left to do this week in Michigan.